Hey guys, Kobe, and today we are going to do another, well, I say another, but we're going to do a future England team, as you can see, just there with the badge and the title. So we're just going to roll on to the squad just now. So we start off, you can have a quick glance at the team there. We start off with Butland, who plays for Stoke. He had a loan spell at Leeds. He's been around the Championship here and there, but he'll be good for England one day. So Eric Dyer is our next. He started his Premier League at Tottenham very well, but he's dropped off a bit now, and I can see him next couple of years breaking into squad. Same with John Stones, really here, getting into the Everton team over this Stan, and I think he's going to be very good for England one day if he keeps the potential up. So next is right back Sam Byron, who scored a goal against Reading on Tuesday, I think, and that was very good of him. And yep, he's our right back. You can have a few others, but I choose him. And Luke Shaw is our left back, who pretty much self-explanatory. 30 mil move from Southampton to Manchester United, so yeah, that is very good on their behalf. And then we go to our CDM, which is Lewis Cook, who's 60 rated. You may not think that good, but he was born in 1997. He just turned 18 a couple weeks ago. But then we got Jordan Ibe, who's just come back from a loan spell at Derby and proven to be pretty decent at Liverpool. He's started a few times for him, so that ain't too bad. And next is Raheem Sterling, who's already been at the Brazilian World Cup, who actually did very well against Italy, but then the rest of the games as well, no one really did that good. But nevertheless, we go on to Ross Barkley, who's playing Cam, and 5-star weak foot. He looks pretty decent with Sterling as our two main, next big things, and with Kane really, and he's going to be our next Rooney. It was what I think, because he's come from Everton. But next, go on with James Wilson. He's getting a few appearances for Manchester United, and as Falcao isn't getting the goals, I think Louis van Gaal was trying to get him in. But next we have Harry Kane, who's on fire at the moment. I think it's 23 goals in all competitions, or 22, as he scored against Liverpool. But very, very good play. They need to get him signed up for England now. So we just go on to the bench. We start with Chambers, who is one of the other right backs could have gone with, who was at Southampton but plays for Arsenal now. He was actually injured. And then Tyler Blackett, who's Man United, and he's getting a few games for him. But nevertheless, we go on to James Ward-Prowse, who was born in 1994. Very good player, young rising talent. Hopefully he'll be good for England one day. And next we have Klein, who's the last right back, I'd say, and either one of them will play. I reckon they'll eventually play for England. I think Klein's and Chambers getting into teams, obviously Sam Byron, but nevertheless we move on to Alex Mowatt. He's another Leeds player who I think is playing for the under-19s at the moment. I think that's right, or under-20s. I'm not sure. But then we go on with Chamberlain, who's played a few games for England so far, and hopefully, like with a lot of these players, they don't be one of them players that just no one ever hears of again, like Sean Wright-Phillips. Then we move on to Dele Alli, who's ripping up League One at the moment with MK Dons, who are in second against Bristol City. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Like, subscribe. So guys, thanks for watching the video, and I'm going to make a new series, I guess, called Non-Stop Nationalities. Basically, it's a squad building theme. I may not call it that, but it's just going to be squads where just from countries. We'll start from A and then eventually go to Z, but I don't know if there's any countries with Z, but nevertheless, that is what will happen. So, if you want to see this series, just hit me up, say, yeah, I want to see it. But I'll bring my first episode out maybe with Australia, because that is A, or Austria, I'm not sure. But if none of them suit really, I'll obviously start with B, which is Belgium. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.